Hello everyone and welcome to today's pick a card reading. I hope you are all well. Now, I don't know, but for me and a lot of people out there, we see a lot of repeating numbers, and so I thought I would do the number 1111. Now I want to do more of these, but I'm just going to start with 1111 because that's usually the most common sequence of numbers that you tend to see. And so what I'm going to do here, I've got 4 groups and we're going to have a look at what that 1111 activation number may mean for you, or the messages that the angels are trying to bring across, or the ascended masters and spirit guides. But I just also want to say that it is a general reading, so everything in the reading may not match up. It may just be a few things. I just want to let you know, you trust your own intuition and what you feel for the numbers, because I know for different people it can mean different things. But we're just going to have a look here to see what some of the angels' messages are around those those activation codes. And I also want to say that there may be the group that you pick, there may be a particular message at this time that is relevant when you see the 1111, okay? But always use your own intuition. So I've got 4 groups here. We've got standing firm, looking deeper, letting go, and igniting courage. So pick which one of those you feel most drawn to, and we'll get started with the first group. Hello group 1 and welcome. I'll just check you're online, and you are. Okay, so you chose this card here, which is standing firm. It says, I am noble, brave and strong. So let's have a look at what the 1111 number may mean for you. So we have 6 of Raphael. We have Celestial Gatekeeper. We have the Warrior, we have Move, and we have the Queen of Keys. Interesting. Now, these cards here I don't know a lot about. It's just a new deck that I've bought, so I'm just going to intuit from the cards, okay? Spirit already know that, so I just wanted to let you know in case you're like, oh, that's not what that means. I'm going to be intuiting it. So let's have a look. Just tuning in here, guys. I'm hearing the word brace yourself, okay? So I feel like with the 1111 for you, there's like a change coming, okay? And you may be getting alongside the 1111, you may be seeing 5s as well. Maybe not for everyone, but for some of you, you may be seeing 5s as well, they're pointing out. And if you are seeing 5s as well as the 1111, then it is a really big change for you. But definitely, I feel like they're pointing out here that with the 1111, I'm hearing brace yourself for this change. And I get the feeling with this, with the change that you're embarking on, with this standing firm, and we've got here brave, and then we've got warrior here. So I feel like this is about you being strong, you standing in your power, you being victorious, you claiming your own victories here. Because I feel like, and this could be in many different situations in your life, this could be to do with goals, this could be to do with a situation in your life that has been a bit heavy, a bit dense, okay? This could be you just taking steps outside of your comfort zone towards your life purpose. The 1111 is like a hello, like, look at me. It's trying to get your subconscious aware of that there needs to be a step taken here. There needs to be a change taken here, okay? And with this here, it says, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children and childhood. And what I feel like with this 6 of Raphael is that there could be things from your past, okay? When I say things, this could be people, environments, situations, belief systems, that may try to hold you back, especially when you're being called. It's like when you see 1111, you're being called to step up, you're being called to stand firm, you're being called to be fearless, okay, and take that step. You know, he's gotten to the top of the mountain, and look at that shine, and he's got the red flag. He has gained victory for stepping out of his comfort zone here, okay. So I'm seeing here that you moving past some sort of restriction is what you're being called to do. And okay, and this calling is because it's part of your path, it's part of your destiny, it's part of your life purpose, okay. It just means that you need, it's like a reminder, you know, this, you moving out of this situation is going to help you to move towards your life's purpose, okay. So just take how it resonates in your situation. And I can see here this with this move card as well, that this is about you know, joining forces with others as well. So I feel like when you see 1111, this could also be to do with you meeting someone from the past, and 1111 could be about a possible union coming together, okay, and to move out of your comfort zone, move out of your past belief systems, and move into this relationship, this union from the past. This could be I feel like actually with this past, now what I'm hearing, this is to do with like past life relationship, okay, some sort of union. This could even be a twin flame union, but a lot of you, I'm seeing this is like a soulmate, past life relationship, or it could be a special relationship from childhood that comes back in, as you know, at whatever time for you to come into union, that is part of your destiny, part of your life purpose, and part of what, you know, is your journey, okay. And I'm seeing here with this, timing is critical, is what's standing out for me, because I feel like it's like Spirit saying to me, when the eagle may, you know, fly around its prey for a little bit to make sure that it's going to be able to get that prey. But once it's got its eye on the prey, once it knows where it is, there's no hesitation. That eagle flies in and you know, picks it up and takes it away. Now, if the eagle hesitates, that eagle may miss his meal. So I'm not saying you're going to miss it, but I just feel like timing is critical. You're being told you're in alignment right now, that the timing is ripe. This situation's for you. Take it. Take this leap. Move past your fears. You know, this union's for you, whatever the situation here, because I am seeing two different situations here for you guys. Now with the Queen of Keys, to me, I see her looking out in this distance here. And to me, she looks like she's in a castle. So to me, she looks like she's somebody who is, and she's got like this book. So I feel like she's someone very wise. She's somebody who's, you know, she is building her own kingdom. So I feel like too, this is about you moving out of your comfort zones to gain security in your life, to move towards the goals that you're wanting to you know, achieve in your life, okay, or the victories you want to achieve. And you know, you setting yourself high, like you're I'm also hearing if you've been setting intentions, okay, and you've been looking into the future for to see that your intentions are manifesting, this could also be a sign that those manifestations are coming, and to let you know, okay, well, what you've been putting your intentions into, it's now time and ready for it to manifest. So step past your comfort zone and take that victory, take that prize, open your heart to that union, whatever it may be, okay. So let's have a look now at any other messages here. Any further guidance, please, angels? Oh, that was quick. Show the world the real you, okay? Stepping out into that light, like I was saying, you can see this glow. And so, you know, they're saying that it's time for you to show who you are and be who you are and take those steps on your path, on your journey. Let's get some more guidance here. Any further guidance about the 1111 activation for group number 1, please? Study and learning. Thank you, angels, for allowing me to see that every day is a learning day. So this could be, you know, part of your learning, part of your development, part of your life purpose, as I was saying, and you moving towards that, okay? I'll just get one of them here. I'm also hearing it's, you know, encouragement as well, because I feel like it's quite encouraging to see that, to know that, you know, you're on the right path, and to encourage you to take the steps that you need to take. And that one wanted to jump out. It's talking about moon cycles. It says, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize on these. So you may see the numbers around the moon cycles, but I feel like this is just telling you that you are very connected to the moon, and that you can use the moon to help you to manifest. And they're saying to help you to step out of your comfort zone, and also to release any of these fears and worries. That's what it can really help you with. Just see if there's any more messages here. Oh, 2 more. Okay, we've got compassion. Soften your heart with respect to the situation, all the people involved, including yourself. So I feel like that's a message for you there. And then we've got spiritual understanding. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols, helping you to understand your spiritual truth. So, you know, this activation code is bringing you towards your truth, your true path. You know, you're leading you in the right direction, okay? So that's the messages I have for you, Group 1. I hope that helps you in getting some understanding of that number for you. All the best and much love. Bye for now. Hello there, Group number 2. So you chose the card Looking Deeper, and it says, deep within me is a majestic radiance. So 1111 number, why is it coming up for you? Let's have a look at the messages from angels, spirit guides, ascended masters on this 1111 activation number. Why do you keep seeing it? So we've got 2 of Ariel, we have cosmic ancestors, voice your concerns, we have spring, see your seeds grow, we have lead, and we have the King of Roses. Okay, beautiful. As I was saying in the last group, this the Akashic deck I haven't used before, so I am just using my intuition for this deck, just in case you're like, well, that's not the meaning for that card. If you felt like that card means something for you, then of course go with your intuition, but I'm just going to be reading these intuitively. So let's tune in here and have a look at what they have to say. Okay. I feel like for you, the 1111 activation, I'm seeing with this looking deeper and all the gems, I feel like there's digging that you need to do. There's getting to the core of the either to the core of you. It's like discovering more about yourself. It's time to, you're saying it's time to look past the surface. It's time to see the real truths is what I'm hearing, okay? And I see here it's important to have balance, and this man balancing is really standing out to me. And I feel like sometimes you can be on the edge of life a little bit, and I feel like you can sometimes get caught up in the rat race of life. A lot of us do, I understand, but I feel like when you see the 1111, it's like, okay, take a step back, take a deep breath, and let's discover more. What's the right decision to make here? What's the next step to make here? Because the 1111 is about you moving towards your path, you moving towards your goals, and it's getting your attention to see something deeper. So for you, it's about getting balance and seeing something deeper. So, and because we have this leadership card, and again, I can see here in this leadership card, there's two, here he is, the leader, but behind him is his shadow. Okay, so perhaps you're getting caught up in the busyness of life. And if that's not you getting caught up in the busyness of life, this could be just you getting unbalanced because of distractions, because of other people, whatever it is in your life that's distracting you. And this shadow could be also distracting you. And you as you get distracted, and now I'm getting distracted in my speech, which is just spirit, clarifying that. It's like that shadow part of yourself needs discovering with you looking deeper into it, okay? You taking a deep breath, you acknowledging what's going on around you so that you can take okay, that we're back to it now, thank you. Okay, so we're back to where we were, is when you're making a decision, it's really important for you to make a decision from, a very calm, a very practical, a very logical place, but from the heart as well, okay, but very practical, I'm hearing. And so because I feel like you can tend to get distracted, it's like when you see that 1111, it's the universe telling you, okay, you're moving in the right direction, but you need to stop and think before you make this next decision, okay? Or you just need to look at, there's an illusion here that you need to look deeper in. You need to have a look at this belief system that you have in the way so that you can take more leadership in your life, okay? Because you see him holding the scroll here. He's got the scroll of all of his wisdom. You're a very wise soul. You're somebody who's very strong, somebody who has I even hear a big purpose, and I'm seeing here with the number 4 is about stability, okay? So you're moving towards more stability in your life. So the 1111 could be just a reminder to, hey, get back in alignment, get back on track, don't lose yourself, that sort of thing. Don't get caught up in shadow, don't get caught up in the busyness of life, okay? And again, it's looking past the illusions and seeing what's deeper. And then we have here, look, the King of Roses here. And I have to have a look a bit closer to this card. It's a bit hard to see in my light here. But it looks to me like this man here is surrounded in these beautiful yellow flowers. And the yellow flowers to me symbolize, vitality and divine will, okay? And I see him holding on to these flowers here with such a he's holding them so delicately and so beautifully. So I feel like, this King of Roses is quite a sensitive soul, quite in touch with emotions as well. So I get this feeling here with this, this leadership side of you, and then this emotional side of you. And as I was saying, for some of you, the shadow side may sometimes be that emotional side that may take over at times, and you become unbalanced. So it's just saying, hang on, get back into balance those two energies of, you being in your your practical, and what I'm hearing, you being in your balancing your masculine and your feminine energies. That's just how I'm seeing it, okay? Now we have here also, see your seeds grow and voice your concerns. So I feel like with the voice your concerns, I feel like this is about as I said, you taking the time to acknowledge what's coming up for you as well, okay? So this could be around you needing to communicate something, or communicate something to yourself, but it could be with other people as well. But I definitely see it's like you, it's all about you digging deep. Okay, we've got that with this looking deeper card. Okay, so you know, you need to follow your own truth here, and you know, he's looking up towards the cosmos. So I see this, you keeping in alignment with the universe and with your unique path here, and not letting, you know, yourself get unbalanced and focus too much on A, the emotions, or B, the shadow aspects of yourself, okay, or the ego, all right? And then you've got here with this spring, see your seeds grow. So I feel like it could also be an indication of, you know, okay, no, they're saying it's a combination here. So it's you working towards your goals, you waiting for something to come into fruition. You've planted the seeds and now you're waiting for the manifestation, keeping focused with the universe, in alignment, keeping your energies balanced, your masculine, your feminine, your ego, and, you know, your sensitivity, and you really making sure that you're in touch with who you are, with your own truth, and keeping yourself and your environment and everything around you in balance and not being too busy. So whenever you see that 1111, it's like, come on, wake up, get into balance and keep focused, because we're bringing you these manifestations. You know, you've planted the seed, so we're just letting you know, keep focused here. Okay, so let's have a look what else Spirit wants to say. Okay, don't let pride get in your way. Okay, this is very much matching up, synchronistic with this card here, as I was talking about the shadow side, the ego, and so that's just a message there, not to let your pride get in the way of things. Another card here. I also see with the lion here, it's about you having the courage to stay in alignment as well, okay? And if there's a situation that you're dealing with that's trying to distract you, you know, not to allow yourself to, because sometimes we can be pulled out of alignment because of pride, you know, because, you know, our ego can get in the way. But this is saying just keep, that it's telling you just keep yourself focused on what the goals that you have, the seeds that you've planted, whatever they may be. Archangel Azrael, thank you, Azrael, leading me safely through this change. Okay, so when this 1111 comes, it is bringing you towards this change, because we have this, you've planted the seeds, and now there's a transition that's taking place to bring you towards your manifestations. Okay, and so this is guidance to say that Archangel Azrael can help with those transitions, okay, with that change. I'm also hearing like stay focused on your passions. Which ideally is your manifestations that you are wanting to come into fruition. Passion and purpose I'm hearing too. Passion is purpose, they're saying. Okay, we've got spread your wings. Beautiful. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect. You are ready to soar. So like I was saying, your manifestations, you've planted the seeds, and the 1111 is saying keep in alignment, keep balanced, focus on your passion, focus on your goal, focus on the, you know, being in alignment with the universe, which I just said. I'm sorry, I've repeated myself. And, you know, because it is the right timing, everything's flowing that way for you. So take that as a really good sign that things are moving in the direction that you desire. So that's the messages I have for you, group 2. I hope that helps. Sending you much love. Bye for now. Hello, group number 3, and welcome to your reading. You chose letting go. It says, I surrender joyously to this ebbing and flowing of life. So let's have a look at what the 1111 activation number means for you. 5 of Ariel. And as I say, it is a general reading, so just take what resonates for you, because everybody has different meanings for different numbers, and this may bring through some guidance for you, okay? Okay. So I'm just tuning into Spirit now. Okay, so there's a couple of different things I'm picking up on here. First off, I want to mention that we have the 2 of Roses, which makes me think of love, okay, and like a union. And I also see this love abounds here. So, and you know, it's interesting because we have the 1 here as well. So I feel like this could be a message letting you know that if you've been wanting to manifest friendship, or, you know, your tribe, okay, your soulmates, your soul family, your romantic soul partner, then this 1111 could be letting you know of this union, okay? Again, it could also be, for some people, 1111 could be letting you know that you're manifesting your twin flame as well, okay? So take what resonates here, but I am seeing for you there is that love here, that connection energy here. And then we have here, stargazers, set your sights higher. And again, I get that sense looking at this car about your, you know, your star family, okay? So this could be star family, soul family, all right? Wherever your soul family, when you are, that you incarnate with, and it's letting you know, okay, you're on that path, okay? And when I see this ground your light here, I feel like this is about you, a message to keep grounded, to keep in the flow, because I feel like when you're in the flow, when you're grounded, you're in the flow, and when you're in the flow, this is when you are able to move in the right direction, make the right choices, you know, be in the right vibration in order to attract the people that are meant for you, okay, that are in alignment with you, okay? So you being grounded is really, really important. So it's telling you, okay, you need to get in alignment here. You need to connect with Mother Earth so that you are, you know, connected with the physical realm, okay, so that you can be guided in that way. I'm also seeing here with the letting go as well, and this flow, it's like letting go of resistance, okay? So I see here that it's just a reminder, okay? It's like, you see that 1111, particularly if you're seeing that number and then it's, you know, you'll recognize the moment you're in, okay? This may help you watching this reading today, because you'll see 1111, you're like, oh, I'm getting like stressed, and I'm moving uphill here, like I'm not going with the flow. And you're going to go, okay, well, I need to take a deep breath. I need to surrender to what's happening around me. I can't control it, and let's get grounded. Let's bring in my light, and let's embody all of who I am, so that I can move in the direction of what it is that I'm manifesting, which is that soul tribe, that soul union, okay? And then we have 5 of Ariel here, which I think is the 5 of Pentacles, okay, which is about you feeling like lack in your life and feeling like you're not where you're meant to be, okay. And it says you need to go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies, okay. So the negative thoughts could be you know, stopping the flow for you. So the 1111 could also be a reminder about your thoughts, okay. But also what's standing out here for me with the 5 of Ariel is help is nearby, okay. So we're talking about your soul tribe, your star family here, and you wanting to manifest them into your reality. So again, that I feel like is another clarification there of that happening, and to help you, to help support you in your soul purpose, okay. Because I feel like for a lot of you watching here that you may be light workers, you know, star seeds, okay. And so that you're looking for that support in life to help you bring about that the spiritual service that you're bringing into this lifetime, okay. And that doesn't have to be a particular type of spiritual work. It could be with anything that you do. It's all, everything is spiritual. So but also there is that reminder around your thoughts. So if you are, you know, you see 1111 and you think about it, you stop and go, what was I doing just then? You know, it could be just your thoughts, and you'll be like, okay, that was my thoughts this time. So it's telling me keep focused, keep flowing, you know, keep my thoughts positive, okay. So let's have a look now at any further guidance from angels, center masters, spirit guides on the 1111 number for you. A time to give rather than take. I'm getting the sense with this straight away is she's got her eyes closed, and I see this green light here. And I feel this sense of being in peace. I feel like there's a message here that you need to just stop. You need to relax. You need to take the time just to breathe and be in your own energy, in your own space, and just meditate even, okay? But it's just, if you see that 1111 and just go stop, okay, this is a time, where am I at? Where's my energy at? What's happening around me, okay? So it's really getting you to look at your present moment for you, very much so, okay? Where are you spending your energy, Spirit's saying? Okay, so be really aware of where you're spending your energy. Let's see what other messages Spirit has for you. Beautiful. Look at this. New beginnings. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors of change. I am ready. So the 1111 is like a portal for you into new beginnings here. You can see that doorway. The door is wide open. And you can see the angels stepping through it. So this 1111 is letting you know you're just about to step through to a new beginning. A new doorway, okay, where it's going to lead you to the people, places and things that you need for your life purpose, for your life journey. Beautiful. I'll take that one, it fell out. So we've got clairsentience here. It says, Archangel Ragiel, notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance, okay? So it could also be a message for you to listen to, you know, in that moment when you're getting 1111, what's happening. I think this is going to be the real message for you, is to really just be, whenever you see that number, to be present, because It could be divine guidance. It could be about your thoughts. It's about you really getting present. So your thoughts and ideas and feelings, or particularly your feelings with the clairsentience, is letting you know that's coming from divine guidance when you see that number. Oops. Okay, we've got 2 more. Take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and attention to manifest blessings in your life, okay? So it's also telling you, take back your power, listen to your internal guidance, okay? And divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order, okay? Releasing any restrictions, going with the flow, being grounded, okay? Keeping your thoughts positive and being, listening to your intuition, okay? And we also had, what was it? Taking the time to breathe, time to acknowledge your energy, all right? So those are messages I have for you. I hope that helps you. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4, and welcome to your reading. So what is the 1111 activation number mean for you? Please take what resonates, because it is a general reading, just to let you know, because numbers can be different for everyone. But there may be a message for you. There may be a reminder here for you. It may lead you in the right direction. So I will get out these cards now and let's have a look at what the angels, ascended masters, spirit guides want to say about the 1111 activation number for you. You chose igniting courage. It says, I am strong, valiant, and courageous. We have the fire guardian, we have blossom, and we have the 3 of roses, loving elementals. Wow, I love this. This energy is beautiful, because I just love this yellow. Look at this beautiful, bright yellow energy. Wow, you are powerful. Wow, you can manipulate energy. Wow, there's this energy of joy here, okay? You got new direction, between worlds, okay? So the 1111 for you could be, you may see it more often when you are moving between cycles, okay, in your life. And I feel like this is about you opening up to all of who you are, and you can see her manipulating this energy. So I feel like it's you being in your power, and you can see here with the fire guardian, he's moving this ball here, and this is about igniting your passions, and he's got all these marks on his body. And I see that as making your mark, you following your passions, so there's a lot of this beautiful big energy here. I feel a lot of energy here. And so we have here also the 3 of Raphael, which is reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships and children. And you've got the 3 of roses, which is loving elementals. Again, we've got that 3 and 3 creative energy here. Passion, igniting courage, you moving forwards, you taking a leap of faith, you being in, look, yellow flag here, right? You moving towards your divine will. And I feel like you being led and guided in the right direction, okay? So it's like you be in your power here, you be in your joy. I really hear joy. Joy, joy, joy is going to help you, okay? So when you see 1111, it's like, I feel like it's almost like tickling you, saying, come on, have a laugh, have some fun, get into your joy, so that you can bring these manifestations through easier for you, so that you can move in this direction with ease and grace, okay? Now, let me just tune in a little more on what they're wanting me to impart here with these 3s. So, okay, they're saying it's also could do with family. Okay, so it could be when there's a new child coming in, or this could be to do with a wedding or a celebration. Okay, the 1111 might be letting you know something's coming up for your family. You could be quite psychic, and it could be a way that spirit brings through those messages for you. This could also be in regards to, as I said, I'm hearing from them again. I know I'm repeating myself. They're saying it's like lighten up. Because I feel like it's going to help you to have the courage to move through. Because as I said to you, I feel like this number will come up when you're in between cycles, when you're letting go of an old cycle, you're moving into a new cycle. And because you can even see here, she's jumping over this fence. So, you know, I feel like as you lighten up, and it's going to help you to take those jumps, okay? And I see here with these little fairies here, and then you've got the mermaids as well. So I feel like it could also be to say that, you know, spirits around you and are letting you know that they're there, saying, okay, we're here helping you. Like, we see what you're doing, because I get this sense here of you really, it's like you jumping hurdles, like you pushing through any adversity and you really following your passions. Now, I don't feel heaviness here. I don't feel this is in any way negative. It's more about, it's like cheerleading you on, and it's like, I feel like that's what this card's saying, is that your you know, your guides, your angels are there and they're cheering you on. They're saying, you know, good on you, keep going. So this could even be them just on the sidelines, like if you imagine at a horse race, you know, and everybody's like, come on, you can do it, you can do it. So if you see 1111 and you're moving out of your comfort zone, and that's like, keep going, keep move towards the direction that you're going, okay? So let's have a look now at another message, and we've got the gecko in the background there, so you might want to look up what the gecko spirit meaning is, the totem meaning. So let's have a look at what further guidance do you have for the Uniting Courage group number 4. Yeah. Look at this. Expect powerful change. You can see that fire, you know, fire, sun energy here, big changes, big leaps. So, you know, they're celebrating that. So when you see that, you also know there's a big, powerful change coming through, okay? Oops, I grabbed the wrong ones. Got these cards first. Oh, they're flying out. There's a lot of, you guys have got a lot of energy. A lot of energy. I guess cards even flying out. Okay, so we have, and more yellow. Look at this. Trustworthy friends. I'll just check the camera because it sounded like it went out. No, it didn't. Okay, so trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. Look at that man lifting that woman up. He's holding her up. And I get that sense of that, again, is your angels saying, we're here, we're helping you, we've got you, just do it. Do it, because we're right there beside you, okay? Have the courage. So this is a big message around them, really, you know, really there cheerleading you, okay? Was another word I wanted to say, but I couldn't think of what it was called. But yes, look at that yellow energy, yellow flowers, you know, and I'm also hearing this could be a message, you know, this number might come up in a text message just showing me, and it could be regarding a new person, and it's letting you know you can trust this person. But I want to say, with me saying this, because it is a general reading, always trust your own intuition, okay? You will feel a no, and it'll just be, if you feel good about it, you'll get that extra, you'll know it's an extra confirmation of yes, okay? So let's have a look now at these ones. There's a lot of you making powerful changes towards your happiness, you know, because you have that celebration, you have spirit around you. And it's you taking the courage to move out of your comfort zone or do something really new in your life or take a chance. And it's just like, Spirit's like really encouraging you and happy for you. Chakra clearing. Says Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. Okay, so that could also be a message about keeping your chakras clear. We've also got overcoming difficulties. It says the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. That does not surprise me with this powerful change, the celebrations and all this beautiful, beautiful sun energy here. It's so positive for you. So if you're seeing 1111 at the moment, such a positive message for you. Passion, look, synchronicity here, a lot of synchronicity. It says trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Okay, so you are definitely being guided here, and you are definitely moving in the right direction. So beautiful message for your 1111 activation number. So all the best. I hope that helps. Much love and bye for now.